Poppin' peeps, your boy T Money, up in the heezy. Happy Monday afternoon. So it's been a long day today, but I got multiple packages in the mail. So I wanted to do a mega unboxing because it's been a while since I've done a mega unboxing. I've done some small mini unboxings, but I always love me some mega unboxings when they come. So, but before I start this, I want to show you guys a poster. So a friend of mine owns a company called Poster Mortem, and I forget how I originally met him. Probably through Facebook or something like that, one of the horror groups. And we've done a few trades over the years now for movies for posters, because Poster Mortem is basically, he sells like foreign and exotic movie posters from, like, specializing in like movie posters that are from overseas, and just like really cool, like vintage, expensive stuff. It's not your average movie poster. So I bought like not bought, but traded multiple posters with him. Maniac Cop poster I have, Piranha poster, but a lot of this stuff I haven't framed because they're really big. They're like movie size prints, and I don't have a lot of room in the basement here, obviously. So until I get a nice new place of my own one day, most of them are just staying tubed up or whatever. But one of them was just so cool. I had a little bit of extra cash 1 week to order the frame, because these frames are really expensive as well, because the larger the frame, obviously, the more expensive they are. So, but I decided to just splurge and grab one and get it framed up because it's pretty sweet. So most of you guys know the Blind Dead series, Tombs of the Blind Dead. This is the cover of the Night of the Seagulls print, and I'll show you guys it right here. So, yeah, it's like a massive print. It's like a 33, sorry about the glare too, that really sucks actually. But it's like a 33 by something size. It's about the size of my Suspiria poster. With the skeleton and the hairbrush. I know I've showed that before. But really sweet, just the cover artwork there. Again, my apologies for the glare. I'm trying to get a shot of it without it, but it's not really happening. But it's really nice, and I want to display it somewhere. But it's just so darn big that I don't know where, I can put it. That's what she said. Yeah, without, taking up space. So, anyway, that's that. Really cool, though. Really happy to have that. And, yeah, hopefully I'll find a spot for it. So, let's get into these unboxings. I've got packages from eBay, Amazon, Ronin Flix. Awesome. Really excited for that. Amazon Germany, or Amazon UK. Twilight Time Movies, and some individual purchases, mostly from eBay. So let's start with this. I'm not sure what's in this here, so there's a loose disc, I can tell you that much. I hear it floating around in there, so this is probably from an eBay seller, but we will find out now. Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. Okay, so there was a dude that was selling some stuff on the Cult Media Facebook group, and I decided to pick them up because the price was just so right. And they are both the House on Sorority Row. So this is obviously the new Ronin Flix Scorpion release of House on Sorority Row, and these I had to grab for like maybe a future contest or something. It's number 685 out of 1600, and then I grabbed the beautiful 88 Films release as well, because I just got a really good deal on both of these. So yeah, I'll probably be hosting a giveaway for if I ever do reach 500 subscribers. These will be prizes in that package. So, really cool. Stoked on those. I know I've showed them previously, but again, a lot of this stuff I just don't really know what's what here. So, some will be surprises, others won't. Okay, let's get into this one. From a eBay seller, I believe. Okay, so this looks to be Okay, so this is a slipcover for one of my favorite comedy movies, and unfortunately I had to order the slipcover separately because I couldn't get one, I couldn't find a release of the movie with the slipcover, so I had to order the movie and the slipcover. So I probably should, if I would have known what this was, I would have saved it for when I get the actual movie in, but screw it, I'll just show you guys now, since I have it right in front of me here. And this is the slipcover for the movie Kingpin. So, rad, really excited for that. I love Kingpin, man. It's one of my favorite comedy movies ever. And I really dig the side, too. It's like this weird shimmery or like sparkly red. So, that's cool. It's a little slippy-dippy action. Alright, and let's get into the package from Twilight Time Movies. Now, they were having a sale, and one of the movies that I've been really interested in grabbing from them was like 15 bucks on this sale, and it was also going out of print. It was like very limited supply left. So, because Twilight Time will alert you and let you know when their stock is low on Twilight Time releases. So, they always do a really nice job packing their stuff too. I mean, this box, there's only one movie, so it rarely gets damaged. But yeah, so I opted to grab the Nazi film, Night of the Generals. Seems like an excellent flick. Anatole Litvak directs and Sam Spiegel, produces Night of the Generals from 1967, an unusual World War II crime thriller about a Nazi investigation into the murder of a prostitute. Major Grau finds himself focusing on three suspects: the General Tons, Collenberg, played by Donald Pleasance, and Citus Godler, all three of whom, it seems, are also involved in a plot to kill Hitler. Also starring Tom Courtenay, Joanna Petit, and Philip Noiret, shot by the great Henri Decay, and featuring a score by Maurice Jarre, available on this Twilight Time release as an isolated track. So yeah, so I opted to grab this while I could because, like I said, it's a limited. They're running out. I think they still are available, though. I checked, but the price has gone back up to 30 bucks now. So, as soon as if you can get a Twilight Time release for 15 bucks, I usually, if it's a film I'm interested in, I'll usually snag it up because that's a pretty good price. Well, knowing that they're normally pretty expensive. So this next one, I actually know what this is. This is a really cool bootleg set of a TV series that it's an animated TV series, I think from the 60s or 70s. And I've never seen it before. It's called the Something House of Frankenstein, and it is particularly interesting to me because it's narrated by the great Vincent Price, who I love very much, and I've never seen this TV show before. And I could have either gotten like, I think so. There's a Region 1 or a Region 2 DVD set that includes like 14 episodes, and it's out of print, and it goes for like 50 bucks. And it's only a few, it's like 13 or 14 episodes. So I opted to go with a bootleg that was created by, obviously, a fan of the show. And it's the whole entire series for 35 bucks. The only catch being that it's a bootleg. And it's really nice in this Blu-ray packaging. It's actually not Blu-ray quality. It's DVD quality, but it looks really nice in this case. And it is the Hilarious House of Frankenstein. Looks very professional. Inside you've got 4 disc set, and it says, another lovely day begins for ghosts and ghouls with greenish skin. So close your eyes and you will find that you've arrived in Frightenstein. Host Vincent Price from the opening of the show. The Hilarious House of Frankenstein was a Canadian children's show that combined campy horror with humor and educational segments. The show was filmed on CHCH-TV, Hamilton, Ontario in 1971. The main characters were all played by super talented actor Billy Van, Bwana Clyde Batty, the Gorilla Griselda, the Ghastly Gourmet, the Librarian, the Marasisi, the Oracle, Dr. Pep, the Singing Soldier, and the best character in the show, the Wolfman. Other actors in the series were Fishka Race, who played the lovable Igor, Julius Sumner Milner, Miller, who played a zany professor who liked to teach the kids about science. In real life, he worked with Albert Einstein. Guy Bigg played the midget count, and the show also featured horror master Vincent Price, who hosted as himself. So, yeah, this will be really fun to watch. I've never seen it before, from 1971. So, I'm actually really pleased with the packaging on this release. It was better than I could have hoped for. So, yeah, 4-disc set, and for the price, to get the entire series, I opted. I don't mind bootlegs if they're you know, a decent quality. All right, so 2 more things, guys. We will go with this one next. I'm really excited for this. This is from Ronin, and this is their newest re-release of a film that I absolutely love. And I'll get it open. I'll show you what it's all about. All right, here we go. So this is the re-release. Look at that artwork, man. That purple is beautiful. Of Death Ship. Love this movie so much. George Kennedy, one of my favorite character actors of all time. You guys know about this movie. There's not really much to be said about it. It's a ghost Nazi ship, a bunch of travelers board this Death Ship, and it's fantastic. So this is a brand new 2K scan of the original Interpositive of the longer cut with over 45 hours of color correction. So that's basically what you're getting here. You're getting a new and improved transfer and edit of the film because Scorpion had previously released this, and this is obviously remastered and just a better quality edition of the movie and the print. So really, really stoked. I really like this new custom cover artwork too. That purple is just really popping for me. And then you have the interior, which features the newly commissioned artwork, and the classic artwork, which I'm going to feature the classic artwork just because I could put the slip over it, and I always dug that classic artwork too, but I like it in the nice clear case as well. I think the original one came in a blue case, if I'm not mistaken. And I really dig their slips. I like how there's no, like, sorry about the phone, guys. I can't really control it other than to pick it up and hang it up. I like how there's no, like, window flapping. It's just one solid slip. So, really nice. Highly recommend you guys grab that over at Ronin if you want. It's reasonably priced right now. All right, and last but not least, we have another release from, I think I know what this is, from Amazon UK. I'm really excited for this. It is one of my favorite old, like, 1930s horror films. Actually, my brother just watched this movie. I showed him the US version of it, but when I saw that it was getting released from Eureka, I had to pick it up in this beautiful slipbox edition, limited. We have The Old Dark House. Can you shut that, please? Thank you. This is a gorgeous release. And my buddy, trying to blank now on his name. Shit. My buddy on Instagram had picked this up recently. Oh, God. And we were talking about it yesterday. Actually, Horrorsball grabbed this as well, I think, and he was waiting on it. Awesome. So we have The Old Dark House with a beautiful slipcover. Let's see. Special edition. Gorgeous 1080p presentation from the Cohen Media Group 4K restoration. So I think this is actually the same exact transfer as the Cohen Media Group, but there are some exclusive features on this. 4K restoration of the film. And, let's see, uncompressed LPCM mono audio, blah, 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 blah. An exclusive video essay with critic and filmmaker David Carnes. A feature-length audio commentary by critic and author Kim Newman and Stephen Jones. Feature-length audio commentary by Gloria Stewart. Feature-length audio commentary by James Whale. Biography James Curtis. Daughter of Frankenstein, a conversation with Sarah Karloff. Curtis Harrington saves the Old Dark House. An archival interview with director Curtis Harrington about his efforts to save the Old Dark House at a time when it was considered a lost film. Eureka trailer from the 2018 theatrical release of the film. A collector's booklet featuring a new essay by Philip Kemp. So awesome. So you get a really nice collector's booklet in here. You get a 2-disc set. You get the DVD and the Blu-ray featuring the old and the new commissioned artwork. And this slipcover is beautiful. Let's see. Beautiful. Look at that. A lot of purple in these in these releases today. I love purple. Sweet touch. Gore Forever, I'm sorry. That's my fellow Instagrammer and media book collector that I talk to all the time about movies, and he had ordered this. So came today, man. I was saying I would hope that it'd get here by the end of the week, and he was like, hopefully you get it early in the week. And here we are on Monday, and it's here. It's really, really hard, though, to get these slipcovers mailed from the UK without getting damaged. I mean, I'm OCD, so like that little scuff in the right corner is just bugging the shit out of me. And I know there's nothing you can do. They come from, you know, overseas, and I shouldn't be complaining if it's not severely damaged. But yeah, so really cool haul today, guys. I'm really excited for everything I've got here. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So thanks for watching as always. Please subscribe to my channel if you're watching and you aren't. I'd really appreciate that. So yeah. Thanks again for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.